doing?
How are you?
Good.
Have a nice afternoon, sir. Thank you so much. Enjoy the beautiful weather too.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is. It's very nice. Gonna be in the 70s, 80s, and 90s before you know it.
Yeah, this week's gonna be nice. This weekend's gonna.
2 out of 3. I tried with this one. Unfortunately, it's going to go right there next to the AAA Games label. But the wind got in the way of it and bent it all up. I'm going to have to get a new one. But it's right here. Tells you something about GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6, doesn't it? It's not built to be perfect, but to push you around, see what you can do. It's not perfect. It's got its lines, and like my life has scars, it's got its scars. It's beautiful all the same. It's an official sacrifice. On behalf of Sam Hauser, Rockstar Games, Mr. Leslie Bentley's and Bill the Rocket Boy, and to my father, on behalf of my father too. It's my pleasure to dedicate this car, this 2017 Hyundai Sonata, for both Grand Theft Auto 6 and Everywhere efforts. I told you I was going to do it. Now I want you to take it all in. For better or worse, wherever this car goes, these labels will go with it. In this respect, we'll go with it. This is the $10 million thing. I hope that it happens. I pray every single day. It's very hard, but I told you I was going to do it. I only have 30 minutes until my sister social worker has to go. But I told you I was going to do it. I told you I was going to make the sacrifice. It's a damn shame and sad to see this car go. I don't want to see it go. Everything that it stands for, everything that it meant to our family. But I have to be back in 30 minutes. So don't think other people are going to believe it, but it's there. It's there to see as an ultimate sacrifice. Wherever this car may go, this will go with it. I love you, pal. I miss you terribly. And this, as much as on behalf of you, on behalf of it is for Rockstar Games, Build a Rocket Boy Games. It's a one hell of a thing to see, if I do say so myself. Never continuing to stay, so we're right here south on Dandy-Webster Highway, going back towards Plymouth. The greenery's all here, ladies and gentlemen. The beauty is here, spring is here, and it's going to be summer before you know it. And I just wonder, the longer that I have this car, that I keep this car in my possession, it's, you know, I crack it down to luck. It's a gift. It's an absolute gift. And I want to look out big time. I want to look out big time, be a billionaire. $10 billion for everywhere in Grand Theft Auto 6 efforts. That's what this sticker is telling you. And again, I'm so sorry I couldn't get the XSV Triple Line game sticker on. I made the mistake of not letting it stretch out. The wind got in the way of it, got it all bent up out of shape, and I'm gonna get another one of those and do it right. But you know, no one's perfect. I'm not perfect. I've been through so much. But you know what? The fact that I'm here, I'm still here. I'm making it out to make it. Absolutely beautiful. Greenery all around. Doesn't take long. Now, there's a car I'm looking at right here for sale. See that truck right there? It's a 2002 Ford Sport Track. Basically, it's a pickup truck version, kind of like a modified Ford Explorer with the tailgate. Does have some rust on the right-hand side of the headlamps. You can see it looks like it's actually snowing, but that's not snow. That's allergies. Doctor for the eyes, nose, anything. Grass, weed. I'm not sure if it's grass, weed, or tree, but it's allergies. Allergy season. I can't go too far though. I spent so much time, you know, trying to put that label on, just to, you know, make it presentable. Trying to make it not have any scratch and lines on it, but you know what? It's hard to put those on. You have to be a professional to not have air bubbles. But it's there. It's bold, and I dare say it's beautiful. You know, my goal is to build my Grand Theft Auto 6, to help my future, to build my future, to help my future, because it's my way out. I see that as my way out. Of course, we're going to get my sister off to where she needs to be, share to me, get her a nice new roof. She doesn't have that roof right now. It's really, really difficult because everything is just so expensive and hard to come by. So I'm shouldering her to me, shouldering that little baby girl to me. I'm proud of everything I've accomplished. These last 8 months have taught me so much. And as I've told my sister, what we lose, we won't learn. What we learn, we won't lose. What we learn, we won't lose. And it's almost motorcycle week soon. I'm just going to go ahead and turn around here because I won't make it. This is New Hampshire right now, and it's all coming. Memorial Day week, motorcycle week, 4th of July, and everything in between, because this is one of the biggest attractions in the state. Water rafting, it's all coming. But I believe that my big break is coming too. I think the Houndsers, and when they see this, they're gonna be like, "Holy crap! That's a hell of a thing to do for us. For you to work, for you to do what you're doing, how hard you're working, how much you're putting into this, how much pulse you're putting into this. You're for real, and you know what? I am for real, because you know what? Grand Theft Auto 6 is for real. That's just all there is to it. No matter all of the rumors and neons and Vice City and, you know, the Mexican and everything like this is what it's all about. Today, tomorrow, in the future. You can't back down, look the other way. You gotta take life headstrong, head on, because you don't know what's waiting for you around the corner. You don't know what can happen. You have to have a game plan. Supposed to go 30, 40. Oh, 35, that's not. Such a beautiful day. It feels 62 degrees, but it feels warmer than that. There's a truck again. I know a lot of people are not going to believe that sticker. You might get some laughs and get some scoffs, but you know what? It's all real. It's all true. Sorry, looking at my steering wheel, but get a look at this car. I want to get as much time in it as possible, because I'm making the dedication for a reason. I just know it's going to go. We're going to continue here north on Daniel Webster Highway, kicking up to 55 miles. The roads are uneven because, you know, during the summertime here, you know, this is when the construction's big, and, you know, they'll paint the marker lines, and right now it's uneven, but looking at some beautiful pavement. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's what these yellow lines are for. I did wish, you know, I had my freedom back, you know. Melissa's social worker is absolutely wonderful, you know. She's really caring and making sure that, you know, we have everything that we need. But I just, you know, I'm just, you know, I miss freedom, I miss the normalcy, I miss my pal, I miss my father very, very much. I don't want a badge to get on me here. Hampton Police Department, they do fantastic. You know, they're on it. They're a good agency. Oh, such a beautiful day today. 40 here. New Hampshire has some really funny roads. Tudump Lane. That's a kind of funny one. Triple one. It's a funny process how streets are named. Sometimes they name it people. Sometimes they have no rhyme or reason whatsoever. Great day for the bikes. Whether it be 2 wheels, 4 wheels. You're gonna see it. Coming up here we have Stenson Lake, Ellsworth, at Fork of the Road. Left takes you to Ellsworth, Stenson Lake, and Thornton. And then to your right we have the junction for Route 49. This takes you to Interstate 93. There are many different Route 49. You keep going straight over the bridge, Pemigosset River, and you get the exchanges for 93 north and south, Interstate 93 north and south. See right there. Campton, Waterville Valley. Need to tank up here. I'm good with that. Got some horses across here. Chesley's Pizza right there. Chesley Road. That's where the name comes from. Intersection, the next street. Let's just gonna turn around right there. You can really turn around anywhere. It's beautiful around the White Mountains, you know, though. It really is. Driveway. Squeaky lane. Tower. Is this a private drive? Yes, it is. I'm gonna make sure you get out of here right now. And we're clear. White Duck Apartments. See, there's a white duck right there. You're telling the streets, you know, get a private label on it. That's where you want to go down there. You don't know what can happen. You don't know if you're gonna be. You don't know if you're gonna see a 12 gauge, 4 gauge, 6 gauge tube. I've never seen one of them. Never seen a cannon in my life. I don't want to see one. I'd rather hear one. I don't want to see one. Sadly, so many people have it. It's awful. That's what happened in Buffalo, New York, at a grocery store. Absolutely terrible. Pure evil. There's no other word about, no other way to say it. It's doing the devil's work, and it's all around us. And you know what? Next to be Triple I Games, you know, I want to empower others. Say, you can do it. You can do it. You can get through it. You be about your ambition. And not only can you experience a miracle, but you can write a miracle for yourself. That's what I want to do. You know, I want to be inspiration, a pulse, infuse that in others so that they can do it. This video's up to 20 minutes right now. It's going to be a good video, that's for sure. I haven't I haven't done one up in a few days, but I'll do one in the room. The room we're staying at now is 157. Just don't want to record anybody. I just don't think it's right. Back up to 55 miles per hour. Like around this time in the state, you know, there'd be foliage all over the place. This is where you want to be that time, but this is where you really want to be. That nice car. Nice antique. My father would love something like that, that's for sure. He pointed right out. I am sad moments, I'm still thinking about my dad every single day, missing him terribly. It's only going to be 3 years as of this September. But, he's proud of us for sure. He's proud of me. He's proud of his honey bunch angel. You know who that is? My sister, or Allison, in Grand Theft Auto 6. And, as you know, I'm Ashton in Grand Theft Auto 6. My father's Gary. My mother's Sharon. That comes from, my father's mother's name is Sharon, so that's where that comes from. I'm going to have to be shutting this down, but, thank you so much for watching this video, for supporting me, everybody who's supporting me, just everybody. I can't thank you enough. And the goal is $10 billion, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that that's going to come my way. It's going to come my way very soon. And a lot of tears are going to come the way of Rockstar Games, Mr. Zelnick, Build a Rocket Boy Games, Mr. Benzies. It happens. Count on that. And I'll fall right into my sister's little arms. But I'm Aaron, founder and CEO of XP Games. Crazy, ambitious, cleverly historic. I'm going to see you very soon. Be about your ambition. Hug your loved ones always. You never know what's going to happen. I'll see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.